In the age of electricity, the Lightning nameplate now refers to an electric Ford pickup that is, yes, also really fast. Previously, it stood for a high-performance F-150. 2024 marks the third model year for this particular Lightning variant. In 2023, the base battery pack's range was assessed by the EPA to be 240 miles, while the optional unit's range was estimated to be 320 miles. We anticipate that both battery options will be available, but did you know that your F-150 Lightning can power up your house in days? And that we will find out, so stay tuned. While we don't yet know everything about the models and trim levels for the 2024 Lightning, we do know that a Platinum Black variant will be added to the range this year. Only 2,000 of these Platinum Black models will be made, and in addition to the Platinum features, they also include a matte black wrap, matte black wheels, black badges, and black upholstery. The Lightning is identical to previous F-150s, except for its electric drivetrain. Its towing capacity of 10,000 pounds, when properly outfitted, isn't all that dissimilar from that of its gas-powered brethren. But buyers should be aware that towing a heavy load over a long distance can be difficult with an EV. Range will be significantly lowered by a large load, and most charging stations are challenging to access while towing a trailer. A large front trunk and a feature called Pro Power on board, which comprises household-style electrical plugs that you can use to power tools and other electronic devices, are two elements that help make up for the Lightning's flaws. In its all-new F-150 Lightning model last year, Ford unveiled its intelligent backup power technology. The electric F-150 adds a portable backup power generator to its list of accomplishments, in addition to being the best-selling truck in America. However, which Ford F-150 models can you use to power a house? Only the commercial e-Transit van and F-150 models from Ford currently offer on-the-go electricity generation that can be exported. Likewise, Ford's Pro Power onboard generator, which is distinct from Ford's intelligent backup power system, is available on both the F-150 and e-Transit van lineups. At first, the intelligent backup power system will only be available on the F-150 Lightning. Ford claims that the F-150 Lightning is the first pickup truck in the US with the capability of providing household power in the event of a power outage. In the third quarter of 2023, the carmaker anticipates that Lightning's intelligent back power feature will be available. To power your home with an F-150 Lightning, you'll need a few items. Obviously, you need a F-150 Lightning first. Ford's optional extended range battery, which is available on trim levels XLT and up, one trim level above the base trim, as well as the regular battery, come with intelligent backup power software as standard equipment. Ford's 80-ampere Charge Station Pro and Home Integration System are required to power your house after securing an F-150 Lightning with intelligent backup power software. This part, according to Ford, allow the F-150 Lightning to carry out what is known as bidirectional or two-way charging, which involves storing and supplying power to residences. The Ford Pass app is required to regulate power transfer, monitor vehicle charge state, and receive status updates for the home integration system when using intelligent backup power on the F-150 Lightning. It's simpler to operate the intelligent backup power on the F-150 Lightning than you might think. After acquiring and installing all necessary parts, the system is prepared for usage. The Ford Charge Station Pro and the Home Integration System are the only devices the electric pickup truck needs to be connected to. According to Ford, if the grid goes down, the F-150 Lightning will immediately start. The Ford Pass app allows owners to manually activate the system as well. The EV will resume its usual charging schedule as soon as electricity is restored or owners turn off the system. Depending on how much energy a home consumes, Ford F-150 Lightning can power it for a certain amount of days. According to the company, the Lightning's off-board extended range battery can hold up to 9.6 kWh and 131 kWh of energy. A completely charged F-150 Lightning, according to Ford, can power a home for 3 days or up to 10 days when electricity is rationed, depending on an average US home using 30 kWh of energy per day. The development of additional F-150 Lightning features is ongoing. With their EVs, Ford wants to potentially assist customers save money while lowering the load on the grid during times of peak demand. How so? When electricity prices are higher, Owners of F-150 Lightnings will be able to use their trucks to power their houses while also using it to charge the EV vehicle battery when the prices are low. Retail customers require the Ford Charge Pro and home integration system. For the purpose of designing a suitable home installation strategy, commercial customers will work with Ford Pro. Can you power things outside your home with an F-150 Lightning? According to Ford, yes. The Pro Power onboard system is standard on every Ford F-150 Lightning. While this system is offered on other F-150 versions, the Lightning has a maximum power export of 9.6 kWh. The Lightning has 2 in the cab, 4 in the bed, 4 120 volts outlets in the front trunk, and 1 240 volts outlet in the bed. According to Ford Customer Care, a camping, job site, or important home equipment like refrigerators and freezers may all be powered by the EV vehicle thanks to Pro Power on board. The Ford F-150 is the best-selling truck in America for a reason. Now that intelligent backup power technology is available to power customers' homes, the F-150 Lightning raises the bar even further. If other manufacturers want a chance to compete with the capabilities of the F-150 Lightning, they must pay attention. So, what is the price of Ford Intelligent Backup Power? The F-150 Lightning Pro trim with the standard range battery is the least expensive choice, costing roughly $42,000. The charge station will cost you $1,310, and the home integration equipment will cost you $3,895. The installation cost is another factor to take into account, and it varies depending on where you live and the wiring in your home. Your circuit breaker may need to be replaced, which may drastically raise the cost. Installation costs, for instance, could range from $2,000 to $10,000 in Chicago, Illinois. In a best-case scenario, a truck that can keep the lights on and the refrigerator running during outages would cost you roughly $49,000. It will cost you more to power a residence for extended periods of time. The XLT trim, which has a starting price of $74,269 and comes with the Ford Charge Station Pro, is the least expensive F-150 Lightning with an extended range battery. You're probably looking at more than $80,000 if the home integration system and the installation are taken into account. Is there a cheaper way? There is a simpler way to survive a power outage with the Lightning if you don't want to deal with the hoopla and expense of using Ford Intelligent Backup Power. Pro Power on board is standard equipment in all electric F-150 models, and depending on the model and extras, it can deliver 2.4 or 9.6 kW of AC power. The Lightning can use extension cords to power the most essential appliances in your home, such as space heater, furnace fan, and refrigerator, thanks to its 8 to 10 domestic outlets and 240-volt outlet in the truck bed with the 9.6 kW system. Many people instantly focus on the fact that EVs don't use gas when thinking about the advantages of owning one. Of course, saving money by not having to fill up your car every week is a major positive. However, with Ford F-150 Lightning, you have now more reason to buy it. Do you love what you just saw? What do you think of your F-150 Lightning powering up your home? Share your thoughts in the comment box below. And if you've watched up to this point, thank you so much. For more videos about EVs, Toyota, Tesla, Ford, and the most recent auto news, please consider subscribing to Tech Addict.